Hey everyone, it's Christian DeBouche, and this is the Chronicles of a Listing Agent Deep into a Buyer's Market. I'm here getting gas. I just left my son's math tutor. Let's see, where to show. There we go. The reason I'm doing this impromptu video is because I definitely want to head home and do some work. But just got an offer on my duplex here in St. Pete. And it's better than the one that we countered last week, which the buyer didn't respond to our counter. They didn't want to continue with the deal. And my seller seems more optimistic. It's less than we were looking for, obviously, because it's a buyer's market and buyers have a lot of sway. But we were in talks about doing a price reduction next week. So we're not far from where we would be if we were lower the price. So I think my seller's optimistic about this. It's a cleaner offer than the one we got last time, conventional funding, and they're putting a strong deposit down. And I'm going to contact the lender tomorrow because I've been advised from my broker and the team that whenever you get an offer, regardless whether you want to accept it or not, pump the brakes, talk to the lender, get a sense of, how qualified is this pre-approval, etc. And that's what I plan to do. But I'm excited because maybe it's because we've been on the market almost 2 months. Maybe it's because we've had tons of showings that we still do. And we've only had 2 serious offers. One of which we countered. One that, fell through before we could counter. And then this one that's come up. So this is the 3rd offer in 2 months. And we still have showings. So we have a showing for this property on Saturday. So that's pretty good with a different agent. So we can basically look at this offer, talk to the lender tomorrow being Friday. And if it makes sense, we can go forward and then tell the people visiting on Saturday, hey, we've accepted an offer, but we're in the process of looking at an offer, but we are taking backup offers. So to give some more impetus, because it is funny how you could be on the market 2 months, essentially crickets, and then someone wants to see it, put an offer, and then you can actually be legitimately say, hey, we have multiple offers. They're like, BS. Actually, no, we actually got an offer the other day. So I've seen that happen to me many times, and I'm like, yeah, right, but it does happen. It's kind of funny. So I'm crossing my fingers that my seller likes the offer. It's not far from where we normally be, so I'm gonna, after I speak to the lender, I'm predisposed to saying, hey, let's see what this offer, let's go with it, because it's not far from what we wanted, and we've been on the market 2 months, and he's been on the market previously 6 months before he met me. So yeah, he's been trying to sell it for almost a year, and this is an offer that he likes. So I'm excited. Christian DeBouche, licensed realtor with Real Broker. So far Thursday is looking good. Talk to you guys later.